Hey, I'm Nick Fouquet. We're here at Westbrook Maker. I'm a hat maker and I'm here hanging out with TRUFFL. What I'm going to be making today is steaming a hat, putting it over a block, roping it off, maybe do a little pouncing and then stitch in some sweatbands. So I'll be using steamer and some sewing machines.
Just steaming a hat, really, to be able to get loose enough for the barbs to open up to put onto a block.
I got into hat making in a kind of peculiar way. I always affiliated with fashion via my father and traveled a lot and moved to New York and worked for some people in fashion and then ended up coming here working for a designer for a couple years where I learned how to sew, cut, put fabrics together. And then one day I was walking down the street and saw this cowboy wearing this amazing hat and asked him where he got it, and he said he'd made it. And then that's how it evolved. We got together and decided to partner up and figure out how to get all this equipment that's dated to over 100 years old. And I acquired that. We started working together. I learned how to block and how to steam, pounce, and other things it takes to sort of make a hat while I had all the sewing background. So I put those two together and that's how I became a hat maker.
This is the band block.
This machine helps you make a smooth line below the crown, right next to the brim, so then when you put your sweatband in, it makes it a sharp line so you can put the leather band in. What inspires me about hats and what I think is special is that there's 300 hat makers in the world, and there's 30 in the US, and I'm among those. It's not like I'm another denim supplier where we are oversaturated with. It's something unique, it's a lost art. Not many people block hats using poplar mahogany blocks, and it's just something unique and can change someone's look entirely by just wearing a hat. And then I'm about to put in a sweatband in this hat. I think story is extremely important in what I do, and there's a story behind every single one of my hats, you know, from some of the haberdasheries that I've found or just the history of it all and, you know, where I came from to get here. Story has a huge role in what I do and what I put into my product. When someone asks me my hat, like how would I describe it, I always say like Keith Richards meets Tom Sawyer meets a samurai meets a cowboy. You know, that's Westbrook Maker.